This is how to properly sew on a button. Now, everyone should be able to do this. This is a very simple step. I'm really surprised at how many people don't know how to sew a button. So now you can learn how to do it. You take your thread and make sure that you have about 12 to 14 inches, and then you want to double your thread. So take that, and I'm going to cut a piece of thread. The next thing you do is you take your needle, and there's an eye in the needle right in here. You take your little piece of thread and you thread the needle. That means you just stick this little tiny piece of thread right through the eye of the needle. Let's see if I can get that in there. There you go. Okay, so you've got your thread and you pull it through just like this. Now I have my two ends together like this, and I'm actually going to tie a knot on this end. And what I do is I wrap it around my finger just like this, and then I take the needle and loop it through and pull it tight so you have a knot. Wrap your finger around again, make a loop around your finger. I like to do about 2 or 3 knots on the end of my needle so it doesn't pull through the fabric. And there you go. The next step that you do is you take your button, and I'm going to use this green button right here. You start at the back of the fabric. So if you're sewing on a shirt or something, you start on the inside of the shirt, or you're going to start on the back side of the fabric where you're sewing the button. I'm just going to take the needle, put it through the fabric, and pull it up. See, I have it nice, good and tight there. Then you take your button, and there's a right side and a wrong side of a button. Make sure you get the right side, and I am going to put it right through the buttonhole, just like that. Then I'm going to go back down, and I'm going to do a cross on the button. I'm going to go on a little diagonal. That just makes a cute pattern. It doesn't matter which way you do it, but it just makes a nice cute pattern. Then again, I'm going to go from the back side, and I'm going to go into the next buttonhole, and I'm going to go again and pull it tight just like that, and then I'm going to go back through the buttonhole just in that next hole and pull it tight. So you can see I've made an X right there in the buttonhole. Now you need to go around a button a couple of times to make it nice and secure. You don't want to go just once. You're going to go back on the back side of the fabric again, go through the very first buttonhole and pull it tight. Go down hole number 2 and pull it tight, just like that. You don't want to go, make sure that you don't make a mistake. You have to always go back in where your thread just came out. Then you're going to go up again and down. Okay, now that you have your button on nice and secure, I've gone through it a couple times, plus I had my thread doubled. The best way to finish off a button is to go back up through the material, but don't go through the button. And this is called binding a button, and this is how all the dress shirts are finished and everything. What you do is you take the button and take your fabric, and you just kind of want to pull your fabric tight like this. Then you take your thread and you're going to wrap it 1, 2, 3 times, just kind of tight around the bottom of the button. That way it's held really nice in place, and that's how the professionals do it, to make it look really nice and keep secure. Then you're going to go back down through your fabric. So remember, just wrap it about 3 times, and it gives it a nice binding, and that also makes the fabric it stay on really tight there. And then what I do is I just go a little teeny in and out of the fabric, and I leave a loop, and to tie my knot off I go just through that bottom loop like that. And that's how I tie my knot. And then I go again, just take a little tiny couple threads of your fabric, pull it through, and just before it's about to go through the fabric, I just stick my needle in and pull it tight, just like that. And now you can just cut off your threads, and you have sewn on a button.